This might just be the most granular and interesting management tycoon game out there. This is Recycling Center Simulator, and we start in, well, not a very interesting yard at all, but hopefully over the course of time we're going to be able to develop it into a profitable enterprise. That is at least the objective. Let's jump on into the computer and see what we have got going on here. There are a couple of different, I guess, processes that we go through in order to hopefully try and make a little bit of profit. First of all, we are able to pick up some scrap. That could be from a variety of different places. There's a general store, there's a coffee shop, a couple of coffee shops down here. What we can do is we can click on this, we can either immediately just take the deal, or you know what, hey, I'm gonna see if we can maybe take 10 bucks off that, and there we go. There we go. Look at that. We've got ourselves a slightly better deal for a whole bunch of scrap. Fantastic. I got 1,800 bucks in the bank at the present moment. We can also sell some processed scrap. We're going to be doing that over the course of time. We can also take out some contracts in order to supply some scrap as well. We're going to need to buy some machines over the course of our journey. I think in the first instance, we're probably going to want to buy probably a paper shredding machine, maybe a shredding plastic machine. Yeah, let's start with the basics. So we got this one, this one, this one, this one. And in fact, you know what I can do? I can actually take a contract. What was the scrap deal that we ended up taking? Mostly plastic. So I tell you what, why don't we be sensible about this? We'll get a shredding machine for plastic. It's very important to note what type of scrap we're going to be getting. We pick up the plastic processing machine. Oh, factory. Look at this. We can upgrade our factory. You need to upgrade factory borders first. I'm absolutely going to be extending my factory. Staff, we have got one sorting worker at the moment. We're going to be grabbing ourselves a trash collector over the course of time. We've got the ability to take out some loans from the bank, and we also have the ability to get more licenses, which is definitely something that I am interested in doing. Also, this is brand new. Electronic and plastic. E-waste is a brand new option that is available to us. Okay, first things first, what we are going to do is look at this. We got ourselves a big old machine, and it doesn't look like it's very large, but believe you me, as soon as we unwrap it, then it will be. This is our plastic shredding machine. Okay, cool. So you're currently just chilling over there. That's fine. Let's hop in our truck. Let's go and head on over to our recycling location, and then let's see what we have got here. So this is, I guess, an old general store, and there is a whole bunch of waste. Now, what we can do is we can pick up a bunch of sort of like trash, and we just bang it right in the bank here. We just throw it right on in. We're able to pick up the smaller stuff, and that will go towards like a little bag mechanic, I suppose. The big stuff, yeah, it's going to take me over the cap, isn't it? The big stuff, I have to pick up in a sort of bespoke manner. Can't pick that up. Trash bag is full, but I can still take a big bit. That's fine. So that's cool. We throw that in, and then we can also drop the bag and throw that in as well. As you can see up in the top left-hand corner, we got a little overview of exactly what scrap is remaining. So what I'm going to go and do is I'm going to go and hop around. I am going to pick as much of this stuff up as possible. In fact, I'm probably going to nab just about everything in this facility. And then we are going to go and head on back to our base of operations and see if we can get it all processed. Right, a quick little tour of the building. I think that is the last bit of kit that we need to get. Let's go and dump that into the bag there, or into the back. And let's close the doors, and let's get back home. Fantastic. That was really, really good. I mean, it wasn't a huge amount of scrap, but I feel like for the amount that we paid, it's not bad at all. Okay, so the next stage of the process is sorting. The way that sorting works is quite simple. It is done by our one and only employee at the moment. What the heck is this? Like a little control point? Anyway, our one and only employee will take all of the junk that we have collected, and he'll just stick it on this little conveyor belt here, which is looking pretty darned good. We can jump on into the sorting machine panel, and from there, we will be able to sort resources, which is fine. Don't get me wrong, we just get told what to put where. It's not the most complicated thing in the world. There we go. Looking very nice. Looking very nice. It doesn't run off the end, it just stays there, which is absolutely fine. There we go. And all of these things that we are doing, all of the sorting that we're doing, is of course going to be... oh, big one. What? Did I not get that one in the right hole? It's a bit of an unfortunate situation, because that looked like a big bit of scrap there. There we go. Okay, so this shouldn't take too long. But we just need to get it all done so that we can have plenty of plastic to play around with. And boy, oh boy, there are some big bits of plastic here. This is one of the processes that very much I would like to automate. But for now, we are just dealing with it manually. Of course, the fact that we've got that... Look at this! Ah, yeah, okay. Interesting. The fact that we've got ourselves the employee to help us unload the wagon is a really nice welcome addition. There we go. Fine. But, of course, we can still automate and deal with a whole bunch of stuff more efficiently over the course of time. But for now, I'm reasonably happy with how this has all come together. There we go. Last few bits and bobs. Fantastic. And the last bit of plastic. Amazing. 99% success. Total weight of 96.3 kilograms. We got some bonus scrap as well. That is from, I guess, chaining together some combinations there. That's very cool indeed. Okay, so after that is done, we have got ourselves a whole bunch of these, like, boxes below. Now, what we specifically want is this one here. This is the sorted recyclable plastic box. We're going to take this, and we're going to run it over to our machine, our plastic sorting machine. We're then going to throw you in there, and everything is going to be unloaded. We can jump on into the control panel, and we can see exactly what we have got in storage. So we know that we've got 35.4 kilograms. Let's get that changed. I mean, I guess we can just change it all into pressed plastics. For now, that's the only available recipe that we have. However, that is obviously going to change and develop, but for now, we're at least processing the plastics, and look at that! We got ourselves a bunch of delicious, delightful pressed plastic cubes. How is this all gonna fall? I'm not entirely sure, but that's okay. We got ourselves a pallet over here. Pallet we can put down, and then from there, we're just literally... Look at that. Oh, look at how efficient that is. Look at how efficient that is. So, as you can see, there's like a little, there's like a little linkage between some of the blocks that cluster. And the blocks were clustering there, and that allowed me to pick them up in a sort of like chain sequence, which is super efficient. How high can we stack these things? Apparently we can keep going. Marvelous. Right. Well, whilst that's all happening, let's go and check out the contracts. Is there a contract that we can take? Yeah, we totally can. 42 of these pressed plastics. Let's go for a bargain. Sure. I would like to charge 334 for what was it? 42 blocks. We concur with 334. Amazing. Okay, really cool. Let's make a deal then. Fantastic. We now have a little bit of time to play around with. Look at this. There we go. Okay, how tall can we make this? We've reached the max pallet limit. That's fine. Break the connection. We don't really want to break the connection. We can just grab ourselves another pallet. Put down another pallet here. And boom. What do you know? How many is that? So that's 30, that's 5. So we got 35. That's not too terrible. Not too terrible at all. Right, what we can do from here is we can grab one of these suckers, and we're going to have to do it twice, unfortunately. We cannot lift the pallets manually. Oops. There we go. Just showing off my driving skills there. We cannot drive the pallets around manually, but we can at least use these things. And once this is... There we go. Once this is safely in the... Once this is safely in the storage area, we will be able to ship it off to either our contract or indeed just to the general market. Now, at this present moment, I'm only really interested in providing plastic for my... Look at this! For my contract, but in the future, that will no doubt change. I've also got just a couple of, like, random resources from sorting a previous load. There was, like, a tutorial thing, which I was doing. This pallet has just got, like, a bunch of random... sort of like crates from there. Anyway, let's go and see if we can maybe get ourselves another load of scrap. I mean, we're looking for plastic. Unfortunately, there's not very much. You've only got 1 day left, so, I mean, let's go and bargain for you, see if we can try and reduce the price. Absolutely. I think 10 bucks seems like a fairly good deal. Nice price. Excellent. Okay, so let's go and do that. Licenses? No, I don't want licenses right now, but I would love to look at factory. Yeah. And in fact, do I want to maybe get... Do I want to maybe get another machine? I mean, paper is not necessarily a bad idea. There's a lot of scrap here. There's still 3 days left on this, though, so I think we're probably going to pick up paper as another contract. There's 3 days left on this contract, too. You know what? Yeah, let's bargain with you. Let's go for up to 410. I think you'll probably say yes. I hope so, anyway. We concur with 410, 411. That's fine. Okay, so that's fine. We need to get ourselves the shredding paper, or shredding machine paper. That should be easy enough for us to afford. And that is cool. We still haven't signed the deal for the new pile of scrap, but I'm not overly concerned about that. Let's go and get this established first. Yeah, we'll get this built here. I mean, ideally, we probably don't want to stick them right next to each other, but we don't have loads and loads of space. Also, what the heck is this? This looks like some sort of, like, loading/unloading. Well, no, it looks like a parking area, but maybe we're going to be able to load and unload. Doors not closed. Fine, don't worry about it. Cool. All right, let's head on over to here. Unfortunately, for now, it's literally just me doing all of this manually, so we are just going to have to bite the bullet and get the job done. But when I am completely sorted here, I'll catch back up with you, and we'll head on back to base. Yeah, the quality of the scrap here is just diabolically bad, but we've got it all. That's fine. Let's go and return to the factory. Do I want to do sortation now? I think I probably do. Let's get the doors open for my pal over here. At least I don't need to manually, like, move things around. That's kind of nice. If I did, that would be a little bit of an annoyance. There's no ways to sort. Yeah, I know, but it's coming. Don't worry. It's coming. It's coming. Yeah, we are getting towards the end of the day here, but I don't think that should necessarily put us off. There we go. Good. Good. Extra scrap for getting all of that combo completed. Marvelous. So yeah, we know that there's going to be a little bit of paper here. I think it's mostly wood in this order here. There we go. Good. 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 So I'm going to need to do, what, one more... Is that it? We got a little bit more. That's a big electronics one, I think, as well. Wow, 100% success chance there. That's good. Really happy with that. There's a few more bits and bobs coming through, but I'm not overly concerned about it. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I can try and take this scrap deal. Let's go for a little bargain. I'll try and knock 10 bucks off the deal, as I usually like to do. Okay, we agreed. We agreed. Let's do it. Okay, let's go and do... I don't know what the latest time that I can be out until is. I mean, we're gonna try. I mean, we're gonna try doing some operations by night. Looks like we're back at a very similar looking establishment, but that's okay. Anyway, let me get this all finished up here, hopefully with a whole bunch of paper to go home with, and then we'll turn all of that good paper into profit. That's the dream anyway. Also, I kind of love how little I've got here at the moment, and I've clearly got a lot more capacity, a lot more storage in my truck. I really want to see that building towards being totally full. That's going to be very, very satisfying indeed. Anyway, on with the scrapping. I'll catch up with you in a little bit. Right, I think that is the last of it. Let's go and see. Are we missing out on something? We're missing out on a little bit of paper waste, apparently. Oh, is it this stuff in the car park that I have yet to pick up? Doesn't look like there's anything around the back. 2.8 kilograms. I think that's it. Beautiful. Good job there, everyone. We were only out until about 6:30, so I feel like that's not... That doesn't contravene any sort of, like, late working directives or anything like that. All right, what time do you go home? You just... you are... It's an interrogation. You just look utterly miserable, to be honest, buddy. But that's okay. Right, let's do this. Let's do this sort. We know that there's a little bit of extra stuff in the system anyway, thanks to some other bits and bobs that I didn't sort yesterday. I don't know if it's a sort of 1-to-1 ratio of things that we... There we go, waiting for the new stuff to come through. Yep, great. I know, but there's still more stuff for you to get done with. There we go. I'll help you out. I know. You're clearly not very enthusiastic about your job. I'd love to get more members of staff, but I currently don't have the license to employ more members of staff at the moment. So we're just gonna have to deal with one, which is fine. That's okay. Get back on this sorter. Bring it all through. And let's get sorting. Okay, it is real late. I'm gonna finish up sorting here, and then we're probably gonna go to sleep, I think. Another very successful scrapping operation. 100% success rate. Love to see it. That's good. I think it is time to snooze. Where do we snooze? Well, it's literally just above our office. We have got 2 wardrobes. I guess 3 wardrobes and a bed, which is, I mean, not exactly luxurious, but that's okay. All right, and that is day 2 done. Day 1 was like the tutorial thing, so that's fine. Anyway, we spent loads and loads and loads of money on getting machines. That's where it all is, basically. That's fine. Daily balance, we lost a little bit of cash, but frankly, I don't care. I'm not really that bothered. I think today is going to be a big day of making money. What's that little modifier up in the top right-hand corner? Is that paper? Is paper down? Paper looks down. I'm not ecstatic about that, to be honest, but that's okay. We got 1.8 kilograms of plastic. That's nowhere near enough to make the pressed plastic that we require. What about the sorted paper recycling? Even that's not enough to make all of the paper that I need. We might have to do a little bit of harvesting before we do it. The education sector has completely switched to digital platforms. There was a huge decrease in the demand for paper, and prices fell. That's no bueno. That is not good at all. These are plastic parts, by the way. These are the parts that we have currently got in the storage warehouse that we have yet to press into plastic. I can sell these. I don't need to sell these. Scrap deals, what have we got? What the heck is this? 76% metal. Okay, well, we probably want you, because mostly plastic, but a little bit of paper as well. Let's go for a bargain. Let's knock 10 bucks off it. Yep. Save me from this garbage. I don't want much. 72 is enough. That's fine. And let's also pick up you as well. We'll bargain for that. We'll get ourselves a little discount. Absolutely fine. We'll go and do the paper pickup first. 69. I should have asked for 6.7. I should have asked for 6.7. That's what I should have tried, but that's okay. Next time. Next time. I just really want to get a factory expansion. You have to accept an offer first? Oh, bummer. I didn't. I chose not to. Yeah. Also, this is what I've got in storage. As you can see, it's mostly those plastic cubes, but there are a few sort of like odd spare parts. I might actually just have deal and deal. You know what? To be fair, I should probably just sign that. I should probably just sign that other deal, but I'm gonna wait until I get it done. Until I get it done first. Also, you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking that given that there's so little plastic kilogrammage, or, well, just kilograms of waste, there's pretty much nothing. Given that there's so little in both locations, I can probably just do, like, one mission out, and I can just go sort of straight from location to location, given how little I actually have to put in the back of the truck. There we go. Look at that. And then we drop that in there. Wonderful. Oh, this is a cinch. This is easy peasy. And this is a really small establishment as well, so I don't think it's going to take that long to sort out. Fire extinguisher is pretty big. Can I do a nice little long shot over there? Brilliant. Metal vase or vase. And thankfully, they don't smash, which is very nice. Okay, I do like doing the long shots. That is quite satisfying. Nothing in the bathroom here. There's a box. Boom, long shot. We know that it's going to go in. You kind of need to aim down a little bit. That's the trick for aiming. Okay, so that's everything bar the front room sorted here. We still have another 10 kilograms of plastic. Oh, it's 2 bits here. That's the electronics component. Yep, there we go. There's usually like one electronics. There's usually only one electronics component. We drop, we pick, we throw. Amazing. And then... Nope, it was here. Nice. And I think that's everything, to be honest. Yep, and then you, which we missed, we throw that in. Nice. Well, that was really, really quick. So we finished with that area. Let's finish up with this area here. Again, there's not a lot to it. We got plenty of space in the back of our wagon. So let's nip around here quickly. Let's get all of the goods, and then let's head back to base. Well, I think we're done here. Unfortunately, we can't get into this area because we need a lockpick, and we do not have the ability to lockpick, nor do we have, well, we don't have anything. We don't have anything to do. Anyway, reputation points. We have apparently reached reputation point level 2 by delivering contracts early, completing areas, sorting, selling in the market, blah, blah, blah. They will allow us to increase your reputation level, and you get access to more content. Yes, I'd like that. More staff. Yes, I would like that even more. Robots, machines, tools, and upgrades. Oh boy, I'm after all of the above and so much more. Let's return to the factory. But now we do know that there is that lockpicking mechanic, so there are occasionally areas that are going to be extra good for us to unlock. Let's let you do a little bit of unloading, and then once that is fully unloaded, I think we will... Ooh, organics. That looks lovely. Once we are fully unloaded here, maybe I'll help you out a little bit, to be honest, buddy, because I'm kind of not cool with the fact that you're going to take about 1 billion years. In the future, when we have, like, legions of trucks that are arriving, I'm going to be okay. It'll be fine for you to, you know, take your time. But for now, I need to give you a little bit of a head start. That's fine. Okay, let's jump on the sorter. Let's do the sorting, and then let's do our plastic processing. Right, surely this is going to be enough for us to do, well, all of our contracts, and dare I suggest, more beyond that. That was 93.7 kilograms of scrap that has been processed there. That's pretty darn good. A lot of it was metal. I appreciate that, but we're gonna roll with it. Okay, so I need plastics. Let's start with the plastics. I can just throw that over there. Sure. Okay. Fine. And then paper. I didn't even see how much paper it was, but I think that should be enough for us. Right. So let's do. Yep. There we go. And then I need to put it in there. Marvelous. And that should be more than enough. Let's do pressed papers. Let's leave it on infinitely. And then let's get cracking with that. I can probably just bang this down on a separate pallet. I mean, I guess I could just leave the... I could leave the pallets together. We could put them all on one pallet, but it feels like the sensible thing to put them onto different pallets here. Also, let's go and grab this so that I can stick it in here. So that's a little bit of extra spare stuff. Plastic, paper I've already used. That was for the tutorial thing, so that's fine. Right. There we go. Get it all on here. Beautiful. That's 17 out of... Oh, goodness gracious me. Yes. Yes. More. 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 This is a very strange, amorphous block of paper that I've got here, but my goodness gracious me, it looks good. It looks good. Okay, so that's a full pallet. Looks like we can handle more plastic per pallet than we can paper per pallet, but... absolutely a-okay with that. We'll get you a new pallet here, and then let's get things moved around a little bit in order to ensure that we've got space for the new arrivals. Let's go here. There we go. Don't know why that was not picking up, but that's fine. And we'll drop you off, and then I'll pull out. There we go. And excuse me. Okay, clearly I'm not forklift certified. There we go. We need to drive backwards. That's the real crux of the matter. Right, let's get the plastic in here. I am, by the way, super happy with how this has all come together. We're in line for a mega payday here, I think. There we go. Goods and out. I feel like I need the ability to do a handbrake turn. That would be kind of nice. But for now, we'll just leave it as is. It's good. I think this is going to be plenty of paper, you know? I think this is going to be more paper than we need. I suppose, though, it could be a little bit of a close run thing. But we do have an excessive amount of plastic, so that's good. Okay, paper. Let's go and see. Do we have 24? We don't. We've only got 17. That's annoying, but that's fine. Okay, let's go and turn in our plastic contract anyway. There might be some more contracts for some other things. I'd like to get a brand new machine. Ooh, Lumberline. Oh, this is brand new because we got this thanks to our good reputation points. Nice. Taken, cancel, delivery. Oh, wrong one. There we go. Delivery taken. Beautiful. Let's get that delivered. Amazing. We get ourselves a bunch of additional reputation points. Love to see it. So, waiting. What have we got here? 42 plastics? Maybe? Lumberline sawdust. Okay, and then that's for 54. On a cost per unit basis, that's better. Let's bargain, and let's bump the price up by 20. I mean, look, there's some competitors there. Can you make it 259? We can cure with 259. Excellent. Okay, it's a deal. That does mean that we are going to have to get ourselves... Nope. We're going to have to get ourselves a brand new machine. So this is a crushing machine wood. So basically, I need to deliver the pressed papers in order to get that. Okay, that's fine. Are we going to be able to do this here? TBD, to be honest. Let's bargain. Let's see if we can drive it down by 30 bucks. This is probably a little bit too much. Oh, we got 30 bucks off the price there? That seems amazing. Okay, well, I will deal with that. I don't also... Is there any other... We can't buy these things. Yeah, we can only sell. Because if I could buy paper parts and then process it into pressed paper, that would be kind of cool. We've got 24 in storage at the present moment. Okay, that's good. Let's go and do another harvest mission. And we'll see if we can try and get a few more resources for the paper department. Well, just back from my little harvesting operation. There we go. Let's let you in so that you can get started on that. What do we need? We need 24... What is it? 7? We need 7. We literally need 7 pressed papers. And then we need 600 bucks in order to get the sawdust sorted. Now, I am gonna check. This computer doesn't work. That's crazy. Yeah, this one literally doesn't do anything, but this one does. Yeah, I'm gonna check. I don't think there's any more scrap deals that I can actually take today. That's fine, though. We're okay with that. I can throw... Oops. I can throw you. Can't really throw you, but that's okay. There we go. Add you back to the stack. That's fine. You should almost be done with this, so we can go and do our last little bit of resource processing for today. Hopefully it won't take too long. There's not been very much, actually. I don't think that we're gonna manage our paper allocation, unfortunately. We got lots of metal coming through, but unfortunately, just not enough paper to make a real difference, I don't think. So, yeah, let's probably just get this done and then go to sleep. I don't think there's... That was close. I don't really think that there's going to be a whole bunch of other stuff that I want to do today. Probably just want to start fresh tomorrow. Hopefully have a few more sort of paper-oriented pickups. There we go. Look at this. It's looking amazing. It's just turned twilight. Fine, brilliant. We get a little bit of extra scrap as well. Don't mind if I do. Let's go and quickly just check paper. I mean, unless there's... I mean, there's 4.2 kilograms there. That's not going to be enough. We need the 7. That's fine. We still have a little bit of time before we need to get this done anyway. So let's just go and hit the sack right now. We complete the contract, obviously. Scrap deals, bills, wages. Wages are very, very low, thankfully. So we do end up making a net positive amount of money, which I am very happy about. That being said, could be doing better. Also, what is this? Delays in the import of plastic raw materials led to an increase in prices. Okay, that's cool. Aha, this is exactly what we're after. Also, look at this. This is a 1-star event. And Claudia Howard, you're offering 41 kilograms of weight. You know what? Let's see if we can try and knock 20 bucks off this one. It is a 1-star event, so maybe you might be a little bit more demanding on price. I'll give it a little I'll give it a little go. Also, this is what we're going to want. We're going to want... Sorry, no, this one. We're going to want wood. We're going to want wood for the wood chipper very, very soon. I mean, I could take out a loan, couldn't I? I could take out a loan. Daily payment 101. I mean, I really am interested in that, but I'm also kind of thinking that maybe, just maybe, I can avoid it. Right, let's go and do one little pickup mission today, and then let's immediately get back and see if we can try and get our paper operations processed. This is a new location for us. What do we got here? We got lots of paper books that are just sort of kicking around. Okay. An old gas station. That's fine. We're okay with that. Let's throw that over there for now. Pick up that, pick up that. That's good. Yeah, that's not too bad. That's fine. Anything else out this side? Just assessing a new location just before... What's a battery? Long shot? It's close, but no cigar. Also, same, unfortunately, with that one. Anything around the back? No, that's good. Can we get these barrels? Unfortunately, not. Okay, that's fine. We just need to... That was embarrassing. We just need to keep in mind where we find stuff, where we go, so that when we come back here at some point in the future, we can have more knowledge on how to expediently pick up and clean up a whole bunch of different bits and bobs. Right, I'm gonna get done with this. Let's get back to base, and let's get stuff. And there we go. That is the entire load sorted. Fantastic. So that is absolutely going to be enough paper. We got 33 point something kilograms in here. So let's go and put this right over yonder. We have got a little bit of extra capacity on that pallet, but I'm going to throw down this pallet right over here just in case. Now, I do need to get sawdust up and running, and I've still got a few... I've got a few of these. Let's move these over. Yeah, that's looking good. Let's stack you back up there. That's looking fine. Let's get the remainder of this pallet finished, and then let's get this pallet stacked up as much as we possibly can. In fact, I actually think we might just have enough space here. That's fine. Okay, whilst we're waiting for all of that to come good, let's go and check out what's going on over here. So contract, is there anything plastic related that we could maybe make a deal on? I mean, I feel like we should bargain with you. I definitely feel like we should bargain with you. And you know what? I'm gonna shoot for 50 extra. If it's too high, then you know what? Maybe that's... We expect timely completion. Okay, it turns out I should just be asking for way, way, way more. That's a really, really good deal. We just need to get it done now. Okay, I will start asking for 50 by default now, I think. Right, let's get all of this up onto this pile. Have I got enough space on the pallets? I mean, literally, I've got one. I'm one over. That's fine. Let's yoink you into here. Brilliant. There we go. Actually, we don't even need to necessarily get it in. We just need to get it close enough to go and click. And place you down over there. Brilliant. And that will be our pressed papers, which I think I want to immediately just start processing right now. Because we're going to be able to get our reputation level. Oh, there's actually a little bit of a spare bit of paper over there. That's fine. It fell off, but that's okay. We'll just chill with that. Right, escape out of here. Let's go and deliver this pressed paper. I think, don't quote me on it, but I think that we will be able to get, where are you here? Taken, delivery. Yeah, absolutely. That will leave me in a great position. We can now get ourselves crushing machine, electronic. No, I'm not interested in that. I'm interested in crushing machine, wood. Yeah, let's do it. So that's going to allow me to get sawdust, I very much hope. Leaves me with 113 bucks. And to be honest, even if that's not enough money to be sort of like, you know, comfortably liquid, I still think we'll be able to negotiate down any sort of like deal, like access deal that we need. So I think we should be fine. Right, let's see if we can immediately start the process of shredding. Wood is this one, I think, here, isn't it? 56 kilograms all ready to go of recyclable wood. Now, I think We might have the opportunity... Oh, no, we just literally have the opportunity of sawdust. That's fine. Let's just make 30. Let's make 30 sawdust here, right? Because I have a funny feeling that wood might be one of the first things that we're going to be able to process into something else. Like, maybe, like, mulch or something else. I'm not entirely sure. There we go. Get you onto there. Are you... Is that everything palletized now? It looks that way. Oh, yes. I've also got... Is this wood? Hold on. Throw these all over here. They don't need to be palletized, these things. Right. Wood, 6.2 kilograms. Yeah, let's go and get this emptied into this machine here. Yep. Brilliant. So that will be our sawdust taken care of. Plastics. I would need... Yeah, I just don't have enough, do I? I would need a little bit more. I'd need a little bit more plastic before we can make this all happen. 31. Yeah, you'll just make it in perpetuity, but that's fine. We don't need to worry about that. Okay, place this down over here. We can at least get the sawdust. We can at least get the sawdust sorted. We can store up to 54 units on a pallet, which I think I will just use this opportunity to just get it all out. That's fine. Let's get this into storage location, and I will feel extra good about my little recycling factory doing... There we go. I will feel extra good about my little recycling factory being able to process 2 contract orders in a single day. There we go. Marvelous. Marvelous. And part of the reason why I think I want to try and get these 2 done is because I can maybe get to the next level of reputation right now, which would be real nice. Delivery. Yep. Boom. Amazing. Reputation leveled up. We've got a new area, a new company, a lockpick, and an additional sorting worker. I'm interested in that tremendously. Glasscraft Inc. So, what would we need to do in order to get the crushing machine glass? Also, upgrades. Machine equipment. 300 bucks for a lockpick. Yeah, I think I take it, to be honest. I think I take it. I don't think I take it now, necessarily, but I think we can take it in a little bit. That's good. Okay, so reputation 3. I need, what I really need, right? What I really need is this guy. I need to reach the reputation level 5 in order to pick up a trash collector. That is really what we're after. I can hire a second sorting worker. I feel like I don't really care. We can get an assistant as well. I'm not really that bothered. I think we just need more. I think we just need more trash to get collected. Right. I don't need any more of those. We're obviously accumulating glass. We got a little bit of plastic. We got a little bit of paper sort of backlogged. I will go into scrap deals and we'll try and get... No, I don't even need wood. I don't even need the wood. Let's bargain and let's drop the price by 40 bucks. Let's keep going. Let's keep pushing the boundaries of what we can do. I think 88 is better. I'll offer you 72. That's 20 bucks off the price. What about 72? 83? 82? Maybe I'm being a little bit pernickety. Agreed. I knew we found common ground. Okay, well, I feel like I probably didn't get a great deal with that, but that's okay. And let's see if we can try and take 30 off. These are almost free. Come on, buddy. Deal. 89. You won't regret it. I mean, I'm closer to free. I'm closer to free. Also, what we could do is if plastic is up at the moment, we could just sell our... where is it? No, not contracts. Marketplace. We could just sell our plastic. How much would I get for it? If we sell it for 9 bucks, I mean, we can sell... We've only got 14. So we could sell for 126. I don't think that's a good idea, but that's okay. Right. Absolutely the most important priority is getting to reputation level 5. So let's do a few more missions. Did I not make the other deal? I feel like I did. We can make contracts tomorrow, or alternatively, we could make contracts today. We could make contracts today. I feel like if we get a... Look at that. Ah, look at this. Melted glass and glass dust. See, that's 2 different things. So it looks like the glass machine is going to come out of the last day. See, I can't deliver that. Not today, anyway. Not today. Unless we wanted to take out some Unless we wanted to take out some loans. Okay, that's fine. We go and do some collection. We've got another day for the plastic solutions thing anyway. I'll go and pick up some more resources, and we'll get back after I've processed all of the waste. Well, that is everything sorted. There we go. Good. An extra couple of reputation points. Fantastic. Don't really think that there's anything else that I want to do today. I think we're just going to clock off and wait for the birth of a new day. Wait for the birth of a new day. 2 contracts being completed then. On day, whatever that was, day 3, day 4. And we managed to pick up a new machine as well, which is quite nice. Okay, 16% increase to metal, I think that is. I think I have a different order of operations that I want to get done today. Here's what I am currently thinking. Steel. My only problem, maybe I do want to just get a flipping loan. 11 days, 7 days. You know what? Screw it. Give me a bank loan. Give me a bank loan. I'm going to take out a contract. Glass ink. I will do 36. Yeah, let's do 36. I mean, we can do. Let's increase the price dramatically. $415? No, absolutely not. We will go for a bargain, and we'll go 549. 549 is what you're after. Okay, wow, that's amazing. Okay, so we need to get glass dust done today. I also need to sign a new contract for paper. Yeah, lots of paper. What's the dealio? I mean, this seems to be far and away the best deal. Let's bargain. What do you want? We require immediate assistance with an important offer. I think I'd just try and, like, absolutely go for it. Okay, let's sign the deal. And we've already got half of that, which is amazing. Plastics, we've already done. Glass, Lumberline, sawdust, and fiberboard. We don't have the ability to get fiberboard yet. That is worth noting. Absolutely worth noting. This is the market. I mean, last day, 3 days left. If you're urgent, a reliable partner for a time-sensitive delivery, give me an extra $100. Give me an extra $100 and it could be yours. My last offer is that. We're prepared to offer for timely completion. You know what? I would take that. 395 is fine for 48. Although actually, we'll try because we've got Let's try an extra $200. Let's try an extra $200. See if you go for it. No way. 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 We'll make a deal with you. That's fine. I hope those people feel bad. Oh, I need to buy a glass machine as well. I need to buy a glass machine. We have 1 day left for the plastics and the other thing. Factory. You know what? I should really just buy my factory extension as well because I need to get the glass machine and I don't really have the space to do that, but that's okay. Licenses. No, I don't need to do licenses. I need to go scrap deals. I need to sign all of these scrap deals. I need to bargain. I'm going to try $20 less. Yep. There we go. I actually don't care what I pay for these prices. Bargain. Like to buy waste in your fields. Try $20 off. $50. Sure, let's take it. Come on, let's go. Think 58 is better. I'm happy to make a deal on 58. I could not care less. Let's also bargain on this. I hope you're not thinking of bargaining. These are almost free. Let's try 30. Try 30 off. These people seem to be more amenable to bargaining. Yep. I knew we'd find common ground. I am very happy with that. Let's get a deal done on all of those. Let's go and buy... Nope, not the factory expansion. Although I dearly do want to get the factory expansion, and this is going to allow me to do it. No, I need to go to the store. I really want to get the lockpicking equipment, and in fact, I might do it. There's also a crowbar, which we can maybe start to pick up soon, too. What did I need? I needed glass. Electric... glass, this one. Oh, it's going to leave me with not very much money left, but that's okay. Right, so, plastics. Plastics first. I've got 6.7 kilograms of plastic. Is that it? Am I going to do... Okay, I've got that over there. I think I'm going to do harvesting. Let's go and do harvesting. Let's whip around everything. And then I'll sort, and then I will do And then I will do all of my contracts. It's going to be a very, very busy day, but I think I can absolutely get it done. Right, pickup 1, done. Off we go to pickup 2 to get this one out of the way. And that is pickup number 2, El Dunzo. And for the last pickup of the day, which is actually... Oh, it's brand new. Look at that. It's only happening at like 12:30 in the afternoon. Oh, okay. We can't pick that up, but that is interesting. Yeah, so I think this was a brand new location, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it is. We might come across some new stuff, actually. Oh, it says 59 kilograms of waste here is really good. That's like 6 full bags. I shoot the shot there. Shot my shot. Didn't really work out. Wheelbarrow, nope. We don't need to pick that up. That's fine. Lots of little things. But yeah, not a very busy construction yard, but apparently still lots of work in progress. Oh, there is a second floor. This is our first second floor, and I guess this is kind of cool because we're going to be able to throw... Oh, perfect. We're going to be able to throw things out of here. Oh, 2 for 2, baby. Look at that. Yeah, we're able to throw things out of here and into there. That is immensely satisfying. I will say, it is super satisfying to... That's maybe overdone it? No, that's perfect. Straight in. It is super satisfying to fill up the truck. It is really, really satisfying. Okay, let's whip around here. Let's get the last of this done. And then let's head back. Well, there we go. I definitely think that I prefer that order of operations. Going and doing all of the collecting in one sort of like fell swoop. Coming back, allowing you to do any of the sort of unloading that we need to do. I can give you a little sort of head start here. This is going to be the biggest load that we have brought home in a while, to be fair. Whilst we're waiting for all of that to get unloaded, let's go and see if we can try and get this set up. Now, I just worry that I might struggle to squeeze this in here, especially if we've already got 3 buildings. Okay, that's fine. Pressed plastics, let's go and just get this all onto a tray. And to be honest, can I have an... If I just take all of these off, right? Then grab this, and then put this down here. And then if there's still a connection between them all... yeah, I just transfer them directly in. That's way more efficient than doing it with a silly little pallet thing. Okay, and then you can go on here as well, apparently. We missed this one. That's fine. Okay, but we've got glass, though. That's the main thing. How much glass do we have in this? 3.4 kilograms. Hardly enough to break the bank. Glass dust, we need 48 glass dust. Let's just set that, and we'll get into the habit of just doing orders of whatever it is that we actually need. Pallets. I will put the pallet over here, and we will move it around because I suspect that I'm going to need it. Let's just quickly check how much glass dust we've got in here. Yeah, okay, so we actually have enough to fulfill the glass order entirely. Let's go and allow that to happen. The sawdust, we need to queue up 48. I don't think I've got enough here. 48. We're not far off. We'll get that running. That's good, at least. Get that running. That's organics. We don't have anything to do with organics yet. This is wood here, and I think this will allow us to get the sawdust done. There we go. Get that put in there. So that takes me up to... yeah, way past the threshold of what it is that we actually need. So that's really nice. That's good. And as long as I stay on top of this, we should be fine. Cool. So that's glass dust done. Plastics is... let's have a little look. Get rid of that. What did I say we needed? 27... no, 17. Yeah, 17. Set up 17. Do a little run. Of course, we've got nothing in there at the moment, but that's okay. I think we actually might have enough plastic just... no, what am I kidding? That's fine. And then press papers. How much paper do we have? I don't know. 7.7. Okay, that's fine. Let's do a little sorting session. I've still got plenty of time in the day. This is going to be a pretty big sorting session, so I'll get it done and out of the way nice and quickly. But after it is done, we should have more than enough of absolutely every component to fulfill all of these contracts, which will be rather remarkable and also profitable. Well, that did indeed take a while. I did miss one, I think, unfortunately, but that's fine. Not necessarily the end of the world. Thank you. Get out of the way. Can I talk to you? Sort waste. There's no waste. There's no waste in the sorting machines. Oh, can I get you to... Can I get you to actually sort the waste as well? That would be kind of cool. What did I need? I needed... Oh, please tell me I've got enough plastic here. I must. I must have enough plastic. Please. Oh, I don't think we do. Oh, bummer. I really thought we'd have enough plastic there. Okay, you know what? Let's just get... Let's get this down. So if I... How long does the connection... How long does the connection stretch for? Unbelievably, it reaches that far. But, like, barely. Absolutely barely. Yeah, okay. That's not ideal. Right. Let's go and get this glass dust. Actually, no. Let's go and get... Let's go and get plastic done first. There we go. So where does that take us up to? Painfully close. We're 4 bits away. I do not want to miss... I do not want to miss that. I thought we would have it. I really, really thought we would have it. Right, well, let's at least sort out the... What is this? Crushed glass. Yeah, nice. That's pretty darn good. This is 43 out of 48. Oh, yeah, because half of them are on the other pallet. That's fine. And then... There we go. Let's do the exact same over here. Excuse me? Keep it coming. Keep it coming. 47. Where's my last bit of... Where's my last bit of dust? We clearly... Oh. Sawdust, that is. We clearly have processed it. Paper, I don't have any more plastic, do I? There's literally no more plastic around. Oh, gosh darn it. Okay, well, get the paper. We'll get the paper stuff set up. That's fine. If... Oh, weird. I don't have to be happy about it, but that is at least something. Right, take you out of here. And... Yeah, there's no way that I can buy more plastic waste. I don't think. There we go. Good. So that's sawdust. Pressed paper will get done in a little bit. Let's see if we can try and thread the needle up here. Wonderful. And toot toot. No. You're not going to allow me to come through. Well, if that's the case, we're gonna go round this way then. That's fine. Man, I'd like a bigger forklift. Maybe that would allow me to lift bigger pallets. Go, good, and escape. Fine, get out. So, if I have that over there, and then this over here, will that work? Absolutely. Cool. Oh! Whoops. That's fine, though. Man, that pressed plastics, that's so darned annoying. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. There's no other deal that I can get, is there? No, there's not. I only have 1 day remaining. Oh, that's so unfortunate. That's so unfortunate. Okay, let's just get the delivery done. Sure. Reputation level 4 unlocked. New area, new area. Carry more. Amazing. Advanced sorting. I'm interested in this. Plastics, we're going to have to cancel for 46. Yeah, I mean, we're going to fail it anyway, so I guess we just kind of, like, let it go. Cool. All right, that puts me into a really, really nice position. What does that doesn't allow me to do any more contracts, but that's fine. We should look to get a new plastic thing. I'm going to try and do... Oh, yeah, we got loads of metal there, by the way. Glass, we have just done. Electronics, we've just done. Let's get wood. So wood we can at least get into here. I could take another wood deal. Yeah, I've got 70 kilograms of wood. To be honest, if I could just get another wood deal done tonight, that'd be real nice. So lumber line waiting, sawdust. Yeah, I mean 54. I can do it. I don't really want to do it, but I want to get to reputation level 5. So that's why I'm going to do 54. It's not the best deal that I have ever been offered. I absolutely appreciate that. Extra little one over there. That's fine though. That will be okay for us. That will be fine for us. Yeah, do I just let the plastic lapse or do I cancel it? I think maybe I cancel it. It feels like the right thing to do. It feels like we might be liable for less money if we cancel this plastic. Also, I could do this. Yeah, let's cancel that and then let's do a bargain here. What do you need? Let's increase by 30. Let's increase by 30. 293 up to 323. Yep, happy to do that. I will deal with that, and then I will immediately deliver. And so at least I will get the plastic out of the door, which has the advantage of getting us just a little bit closer to the next level of reputation. There we go. Look at that. Let's get this sucker stacked up. This. Amazing. Absolutely brilliant. I love the way that it changed together. I think that's so darn cool. Yeah, I think that's really good. If we can go into tomorrow with a trash collector, like somebody who helps us collect the trash, then I would just be the happiest person alive. Organic, electronic, and metal. Can we combine these? That's going to be my next question. Let's go and run across to our next, to our metal area. Can we combine these? No, we just have to leave that there. Okay, I suppose I could sell them for a little bit of extra scrap, but I don't particularly care to do that. Let's go and yoink this. Let's go and yoink this this pallet that I've been putting together of sawdust over. There we go. Let's not load it up quite yet. We're not ready for it, but we are almost ready for it. We need 54, and we will get one entire pallet, a full pallet. Wow, that feels like a proper professional recycling operation, doesn't it? There we go. You loaded. Toot toot reverse coming through. Yep. And I actually don't need to unstick this because it will unstick itself as soon as I submit the contract. Okay, this is the first day that I think I've worked past 8 o'clock in the evening, which is honestly not that late. It's definitely fine. Delivery. Amazing. No. No. No! We're not past the next level of reputation. I mean, see, can I can't just go and get the fiberboard deal, can I? No, it's just sawdust that I can do at the moment. Bummer. Okay. But I could do... I can't take a metal. Yeah, metal mines is level 5. We're gonna need to think about what we're gonna be able to get done tomorrow. I am sitting on an absolutely outrageously large amount of money. We do still have a loan to pay back, but that's completely fine. Most of our money right there went into buying a machine, but we're still 1,900 up on the day, on the start of the day, which is just brilliant. Okay, the one, as I say, annoying thing is that my reputation is just a little bit shy of what it needs to be in order to do the collection with a partner. Let's bargain with you. There's pretty much no reason not to bargain. Let's try and bring it down to 50. At the end of the day, if you don't... 69? What about 6-7? Can we do 6-7? Can we... The kids would love 6-7. 6-7. Nice price. Agreed. Amazing. Let's bargain with you. Let's drop it by 20. Yeah, fine. Great. Get a deal, and let's see if we can try and bargain. Save me from this garbage. I don't want it. 147 is enough. Let's try 47. You know what? Let's go. Let's go all in. This is exhausting. Last chance, 138. To be fair, maybe I shouldn't have tried to lowball there. Also, you know what I'm thinking? Now that I've got cash, I should absolutely get a factory expansion. Oh, and that gets me to reputation level 5. Yes, brilliant. Okay, that is amazing for us. So, we're obviously going to hire somebody. Trash collector, yeah. Does it make a difference? Capacity 83. You're a 3-star. You're a 3-star trash collector. Yes, I do want to buy a truck, actually. But, I mean, that's fine. You can send trash collectors to scrap deal areas for you. Pay attention to their collection capacities and try to send them to proper areas. So, yeah, your capacity is 83. Taylor Edwards. How do we do that? Let's go and have a little look. Oh, you've got your own little parking area over here. That's nice. Well, let's go and see. What can we do? We can speak to you. Do gathering. So you've got 83 kilogram capacity. Let's get you to go to the big one then, I guess. Ideally, I'd like you to go to more, but I don't know how long that's going to take. Also, I have got a slightly larger factory now, don't I? Oh, I see. We don't have a larger factory area, but we do have like the walls around the factory that have kind of opened up for us. So that's nice. I like that a lot. Yeah, so will I go and do another one? Do I do the other two? Door's not closed? Oh. Who cares? Yeah, do I want to go and do the other two? I mean, I guess so. This is a 1.5 star, actually. So this is a new one. Is this... Oh, there's still trash rolling around here. Is this the best... Is this the best and newest type of deal on the market? I think it might be. Also, I still have yet to buy a lockpick. I probably should have bought a lockpick. What the heck is that? Like a coil? Like an engine motor coil thing? Yeah, I suspect that I'm going to be able to... Can't gather trash. Oops. I suspect that I am going to be presented with some lock-pickable opportunities very shortly. Also, there's a lot of organic waste here, which I'm fine with, but I haven't actually got any way of processing organic waste yet. We have yet to come across a mechanism for doing so. But that's okay. That's on the cards. Did I see something here? Yeah, I absolutely did. So what is this? Like an old office block? M and Say Architect. We have been here before. It just looks a little bit different than it did last time. That's fine. Anything behind here? Nada. That's fine. And there's occasionally some stuff up on the desks. Not on this occasion. That's good. We'll go and get that out of there. What I really want to know, right, is how long is the trash collector that goes out on these little missions? How long is that going to take? Because I suspect... Is that everything? There's still one more bit of glass somewhere. Have I just missed it? Under the desks here? Okay, don't think so. Didn't miss it there. Should be glowing. There it is, literally behind the door. 0.4 kilograms. I think that's literally... Yeah, that's literally it. Cool. So, how... You know what? I'm going to return to the factory. Return to the factory and see. Are you back yet? No, you're not back yet. Let's go and... Actually, no. Sorry. I don't want to float your boat. That's fine. Is there trash to sort? Can I say go and sort waste? There's no waste in the current sorting machines. Okay, so that's fine. We can get you to sort waste. I'm going to mess around with that in just a second. Let's go and quickly nip to this place. I realize that I may be confusing my poor workers just a little bit, but I'm going to do this real quick so that we can try and make the most of this operation. I just want to know how... I want to know how long it's going to take my people to do their stuff. But yeah, let's clean this area up. Let's get back to the factory ASAP. Yeah, look at all that trash behind this locked door that I need a lockpick for. Gosh darn it, that is annoying. I knew I should have bought it, but it's fine. It's fine. We'll deal with it in a little bit. We'll definitely have it ready for tomorrow. I don't know how it works with my employees though. Like if they attend a site with a lock-pickable door. Whatever. Who cares? Who cares? That should be everything. What do we need? Paper, glass. That's the paper. Where the heck is the glass? It's right there. Wine bottle on the floor. That's fine. So it doesn't include the stuff that is in the locked room. That's a-okay. Right, so you're going to return to the factory. Is my truck there? No, it's not. So I suspect strongly that we are only... Hold on. Go There you go. Look, so I'm going to put one bit in, right? One bit in, and then I'm going to tell you, go and sort the waste. And I will do the offloading for a change. I want to see how you operate. I don't know if you're going to be able to get combos. That would be kind of interesting, but at least I don't have to worry about it. So if we get a second sorting worker, then we can have... In fact, I can get a second sorting worker right now, can't I? I think I can. I think I can. So, if I get a second sorting worker, then that would allow me to unload the truck and sort it at the same time. You're kidding me. You were that quick? Wow. So you stand around all day doing not very much, and then suddenly you're... Wow, you're just that good. Okay, let's go and check out the... Let's go and check out some of the deals. Contracts, what do we have? What do we have here? I mean, plastics, I dearly would love to do plastics, but I just don't think I have the capacity. The crushed metal, I'm super interested in doing, but I just don't think I'm going to be able to get that done. The glass, yeah. When's my delivery? When's my delivery coming? Look, there you go. You did such a great job. Go and sort the waste. Go and sort the waste. I see. So there's a little progress meter above your head. You literally just... Okay, there's nothing coming out of here, but that's okay. 11 kilograms, 209 kilograms of metal. That's crazy. So, is the plastic going to be added to the box after you get done with that? 3.1. Is that really it? Okay, well, that was fine. I feel like we probably get an inefficient deal. Yeah, there. But that's okay. Right, so what have we got? We've got 17 kilograms of glass, basically no plastic, 20 kilograms of paper, basically no wood. We've got a little bit of wood in storage here, like 14, 16 kilograms. We've got no paper there. We've got no plastic there, and in fact still a little bit on back order. And we got 15 kilograms of glass. Yeesh. And then we have nothing here either. That is not good. That is not good. Maybe I just don't take any... Maybe I just don't take any contracts today. Kind of feels bad to do, but I think I'll just take this opportunity to restock. I tell you what I will do. No, I can't. I can't. I was going to say, I'll buy the lockpick, but if I do that, then I will undeniably be indebting myself, which is not something that I really want to do. So let's not do that. Let's just take the opportunity to fill up with a little bit of wood. We'll fill up with a little bit of glass. That's fine. I'm just like, I want to keep an eye on when my worker gets home. When are they coming back? Staff, trash collector. I can't keep tabs on you. I'm not sure. I guess we just have to trust that they'll arrive at some point soon. Well, it's 3:30 and still no sign of my employee. I have had an idea though. I think I'm gonna try and take this recyclable box all the way over here. It's got 70 kilograms in it at the moment. Let's see if we can try and sell this sucker on the marketplace. So, yeah, electronic parts. Look at this. Now, we're not going to be able to sell them all, but this, by virtue of the fact that the market price is $8 and this is what the buyer is willing to pay, I think we just try and max this out. Sell the parts. We get 11.5 reputation points, which is actually not bad. We sell to you as well, and that's 250 bucks for basically nothing. Hybrid, okay, we're not sure about that. Organic, how much are organics worth? Not very much, and certainly the price is not above the market rate at the present moment, so that's okay. Metal scrap, that's fine. You're not really paying that much. Glass dust, I guess I could sell glass dust. I could sell it on the open market. I mean, that's a really good price. 19 glass dust. Yeah, maybe we don't worry about... Oh, Oh, you're back. Okay, so it looks like they get back at about 4 o'clock. Oh, and it's all perfectly bagged up. How nice is that? How nice is that? Okay, but you're just... I can get you... Okay, I can't get you to go and do gathering, but it looks like if we send you out first thing, you'll get back last thing, or close to last thing. I don't know how late you're going to work, but that is worth considering. So, glass deal. Let's see if we can try and do... Why am I still producing paper? Oh yeah, you're still on an infinite production queue. That's fine. Glass, I did... The glass, let's just get 30. Sure, 30, moved across. Let's get that all sorted. Nice. And you know what? Can I just do... I can do 2. That's annoying. I don't really want to do that forever, so instead I'm just going to do this here. Great. This is so satisfying. Absolutely one of the most satisfying things that I think you can do in this game. And what did I tell you? My loader is going to be totally available to lift and load, move things around. There we go. Drop you over there. And pop around in anticipation for a little bit of glass. Cool. Okay, that is great. I think today and yesterday will have been cumulatively some of the most productive days that we have had at all. Which is kind of, I guess, to be intended. Things are getting a little bit more efficient as we progress. Things are gradually becoming a little bit more automated. I certainly feel like now that we've got the trash collector, that feels just a lot better. There we go. Exit out of here. Let's go and sell that glass. I'm going to buy the lockpick. I'm just going to buy it right now. I think that's a good idea. We'll do... No, not here. Store, equipment. Yep. Buy it. Does that give me any reputation? Probably shouldn't, to be fair, but that's okay. Crowbar is next. I have seen one crowbar. Oh! Carry more. Combo faster during sorting. That's only for me, though. Bigger garbage bag is probably better. Yeah, I'll save up for that. In fact, I don't even need to save up because I will be able to get rid of... do I want to sell the press papers? You know what? I'll sell the 19 press papers. That's fine. Or should I? Or was the glass that I was going to sell, wasn't it? Yeah, the glass I was going to sell because it is literally such a great price. 190 bucks. Let's do it. So that'll take me well over 750. Well over 750. It's a bit of an exaggeration. Press paper. You know what? I will sell the press paper. We'll sell the 19 press paper. That'll keep me liquid over the course of the night. It sounds very, very weird to say, but the point is that we can do it and basically have no issues with cash for scrap deals in the morning. I can afford to wait. I can afford to wait. I don't need to buy this now. So let's yeah, let's wait. Are you still unloading there, buddy? You're just ready. Okay, great. Well, happy days. Let's go and sleep it off then. And we'll see if we can try and get a new employee tomorrow morning. So, I don't think my running costs are going to be super high. Where are we? Wages. About 100 bucks. Okay. 100 bucks for... 100 bucks for wages. That's something that I can deal with. Absolutely no problem at all. So, let's go and get these deals done. What do we got? Major forest fires in Canada. Increased prices of wood products. Okay. Oh, look at that. We got 4 deals, and they are definitely better deals. This is a deal that I want to just take, to be honest. We'll just try and knock 10 off it. 89. Yep, perfect. Good. Get a deal. Bargain. Take a 20 off it, and you got a deal? Come on. Yep. Deal it is. You won't regret it. I certainly won't. Not at that price. I did buy the lockpick, didn't I? Yeah, I did buy the lockpick. That's fine. You're not thinking about bargaining. These are the prices. Well, you know what? We'll take 20 off, and then we'll see what you say. 70% organic. That's not great, to be honest. I feel like we could probably be getting some better stuff with that. Take 40 off. Is that maybe a little bit too steep? Let's try for 132. That's fine. If you push it too far, they definitely don't like it, but that's fine. Right. We can't hire another trash collector, unfortunately. We need to get to level 7. I can hire you. Sorting speed. Wow, you're quick. Okay, we're going to hire you. What's your daily wage? 31 versus 15? I mean, that's absolutely fine. No deal. No issues whatsoever with that. Let's go and see. You're my best pickup person. So let's go and get you off to the best place that we possibly can. I've now got an entirely useless workforce. You've got sorting speed every 3 seconds, and then you've got sorting speed every 20 seconds. Let's get you to go and sort waste. Yeah, absolutely. So that's going to be the waste from the... Oh, you are so quick, buddy. Oh, that was real quick. Oh, that was good. So yeah, as I say, I don't think it allows me to combo, but it is way quicker. Right. Okay, that's fine. I am clearly... Doors are not closed. Fine. I am clearly going to go and get all of these 3 done, and then we will hopefully be in for a good haul. I really hope we're in for a good haul. I'm excited about this. This is going to be great. So this is the second stop of the day. This is a locked door. We've got a lockpick. How does this work? Press and hold left click to turn and unlock. Okay. Oh, I see. We set the location. It's like here, maybe? There we go. Okay, perfect. We're in. Well, that gives us access to a flippin' crowbar item. Well, that is entirely flippin' useless, to be honest. I do not care about that. What an absolute waste of time. Well, at least we got a lot of trash that we can sort, which is quite nice. Okay, get this loaded. We're going to be off to our 3rd location. Maybe, just maybe, there'll be a bit of a less terrible... Is that it? Glass waste? Oh, there's always a flippin' wine bottle around somewhere that's just evaded my eyes. Yeah, we got one more stop today, and then back to the factory for... And for the last location of the day, we've got a new area. This is a port, by the looks of things. That's cool. That's I could nick this. See, why can't I take all these oil barrels with me? That would be kind of nice, wouldn't it? Okay, this area looks kind of cool. Lots of industrial... Nice shot. Lots of industrial things to look out for. Probably not going to be that many opportunities to lockpick anything here, but lots of opportunities for things to hide away and be missed. So want to try and avoid that if at all possible. But it looks like relatively compact in the grand scheme of things. What do we got? Anything else? Yep, there we go. It's another flipping crowbar. How is it that as soon as I unlock the ability to lockpick, which I've like done once or twice, it's never actually led to anything that I can use? I need to spend another 600 bucks on a flippin' crowbar before I can get access to that. Just noticed there's an elevated layer up here. In fact, there might be elevated layers elsewhere. Oh yeah, there totally is, as signposted by some arrows. Very cool. Not sure how I really feel about this. I guess just kind of feeds into the fact of what I was saying earlier. There's lots and lots of locations where things can go missing, and I can lose stuff. Okay, but that should be everything, right? This is going to be... What a jumbo load this is. Holy cow, what a jumbo load. Okay, so that's going to be the first time that I've taken loads from 3 different locations. Let's get this opened. There we go. The best boys in the business. The twins are at work, and they should be able to get things sorted. So, I guess I really need to decide, right? Because if I get this upgrade, which I think I might do, actually. Combo faster during sorting, then I'll get more stuff. If I get this upgrade, I should probably just continue to harvest. You know, I should basically pick what job I want to do. Do I want to be doing sorting, or do I want to be doing trash collecting? And honestly, I'm not entirely sure what that answer is / should be. Probably for the... I mean, it probably just makes sense... Probably just makes sense for me to do sorting, because I can buy it right now. So if I sell off, I don't know, like, literally 2 bits of press paper, actually, then I can get the store upgrade equipment. Perfect. Advanced sorting. That's brilliant. So I presume that means that we're going to be comboing at 3 as opposed to at 4 now, which is going to be a nice little bonus. Let's go and test this out, shall we? Let's go and test it out. Over here. Over here. Oh, we're comboing at 3. No, okay, so it was 5. We're now comboing at 4. Okay, that's what it is. Fine. That's okay. We can roll with that. I need to still do something with organics. I'm really unhappy that I've not done anything with organics yet, but that's okay. Let's go and get this all sorted, and then let's probably have a look at some contracts, because I feel like I haven't done a contract or 2 in a day, and that really does need some attention. Well, that was a long sorting session, but we did get an extra 25 kilos of scrap there, which is pretty darn good, if you ask me. Didn't cost us anything. Well, it cost me 250 extra bucks, but that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Right, here's what I'm currently thinking. I'm thinking I'm going to take out another bank loan. If I can take out another bank loan, I can get a metal machine. I would like to get a metal machine. I would desperately like to get a metal machine. Upgrade the machine area. Ooh. Well, no, video game. That's a question, isn't it? Shredding machine metal. Compost machine organic. Crushing machine electronic. I need shredding machine metal. Let's do it. Is that gonna be spatially possible? I think it is. I think it is. Let's go and test it out. We've got the contract for the metal, so I'm gonna see if we can try and make it happen. There we go. Let's spit out this way. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna have some issues with this, obviously, but that's okay. So, metal-wise, we got 200 and something kilograms. 232. Yeah, brilliant. Absolutely phenomenal. Let's get that loaded in like so. So we can only do pressed metal. You know what? Give me infinite. No, I shouldn't do infinite. 232. I can't. Okay, apparently I can't do that. Let's not run it then, because I still want to go and just check out how I can do contractually. 54, 54. I can take all of these. I can take all of them, and I can fulfill them. Yeah, I can absolutely do that. Let's bump the price by 30. This is your last day. I think you're going to pay over the odds. Perfect. Let's make the deal. You're going to pay a little bit more over the odds. I guess we'll try 30 as well. 485. Yep, perfect. Bump the price up. And you're paying actually a pretty good price, to be fair. So let's bump it up by 2. 20 bucks. Yeah, cool. Okay, that is an order for, I mean, a lot. Oh, you're back. Amazing. Brilliant. So you're pretty slow, to be honest. Let's get that running. You're pretty slow. You're pretty slow picking stuff up. You get back at like 4 o'clock every day. That's fine. I guess I'm okay with that. Right, do I have anything else that I want to get done? I mean, we've got 21 kilograms of wood parts here. The wood might be possible. We might be able to make something happen with a wood contract. Yeah, we'll absolutely be able to make something happen with a wood contract, especially with 63 kilograms of the stuff. So that's good. Let's go and hop on into contracts. Lumberline. I can only make sawdust, unfortunately. Can I make both of these? It's going to be close. It's going to be really close, actually. That's a huge disparity there, by the way. I think I can demand a little bit more, given that you've got 1 day left. Yep. That is a massive disparity. 600 bucks for 54 is crazy. There's 3 days left on this, so you know what? I'm gonna pump it for 4. We'll try and increase it by 40 bucks. It's probably gonna be a bit too much, but if it's not, then great. We end up sealing a really, really, really good deal. Okay. I now need to get this all together. Do I have enough? I don't currently at the moment. But let me tell you, I think that whatever you are bringing will hopefully have enough. If it doesn't, well, we get the first order out of the way anyway. We have 3 more kilograms of metal, which I will just throw in here. This is looking like a complete and utter mess, but I absolutely flippin' love it. I absolutely love it. Lovely stuff. We're going to have to get multiple pallets, but honestly, getting multiple pallets, this is phenomenal. This is phenomenal. I'm glad that we need multiple pallets. This is what an efficient operation looks like. Go more. Yep, keep on piling them up. Keep on piling them up. If this is the worst, get out of here. Get out of here. Sure. If this is the worst that that this game is going to throw at me, what, I need to get 3 pallets from my metal? Maybe, dare I suggest, even a little bit more. If this is the worst that you've got to throw at me, video game, then I will take your worst any day of the week. Look at that. Look at that. Works like an absolute charm. So, 3 pressed metal. Yeah, the only thing that I could possibly think that is going to worry me is if I have enough sort of space to make this all happen. I think I should be able to get this all done by the end of the day. The lights are about to turn on in this lovely establishment. We can get all 54 onto this one pallet here. Marvelous. Almost all 54. I'm gonna... you know what? Let's go and salvage some metal real quick. Can we get through here? There we go. Put that down there. Nice. Yeah, get this metal together. Cool. And... how's that looking? We got a lot of metal. We got a lot of metal here. I need like a factory worker to help me move metal around. So you're still going. You know what? Stop. Stop the metal production. Albeit briefly. Because I think, you know, moving 4 pallets, moving 5 pallets is more than enough of a task at this present moment. Let's get that all on there. Let's free up a little bit of space over here, because I don't want to... what I really don't want to have happen is the video game decides, oh, we're just going to send like half of your metal out into the upper atmosphere, and you know, there goes all the metal that you have worked so hard to cultivate. Right, so we're going to drop that there. We're going to come out here. Wonderful. And we'll drive all the way around to the other side. I am utterly delighted that we're going to be able to get so many metal contracts done in a single day. Assuming that I, you know, don't do a, like, Stardew Valley sort of style thing and end up passing out... excuse me, I'm going the wrong way. End up passing out and, you know, just being brought back to bed in a coma or something. Can you tell that I've not really played Stardew Valley? I know. Heretical, isn't it? Come on. There we go. Much better. Okay, so that's going to be two possible orders to complete with the metal, but that is not good enough. I would like to get 3. Go. Honestly, driving into the wall to arrest my momentum, an absolute flippin' game changer of an idea. Seems to really work. No, I need to be going forwards and then round. This thing can turn on a dime. It is super impressive. I suppose that's kind of the point. There we go. So just park you there. Beautiful. And to be fair, if I did go to bed, I would still be able to satisfy all the requirements. Also, it looks like earlier on, when it says I have 1 day left on the contract, looks like I don't actually have 1 day left. Looks like I've got 1 full day after this current day, which is just worth noting. Fine. Let's get this sawdust in here. Good. Have I got capacity for 36 more sawdust? I think I do. Let's take this out, and we'll put you right over there. Wow, what a day. That was amazing. Right, so 30... I don't have capacity for 36 more sawdust, but... have you gone home yet? You've not gone home yet. Tell you what. Sean, let's go and get you to sort the waste. Let's go and put you to use. It will take literally 3 seconds. If you produce more than, I don't know, 6 bits of... There we go. I was going to say 6 kilograms of wood, then I will be able to make this order work. This is my second sawdust order of the day. We pump in 36 there. Let's get that rocking and rolling. And then let's just resume this legendary run of metal part production. And you know the crazy thing? I don't even think I'm maxing out what I could do today. I think, sincerely, I could probably do some more, like, glass stuff. I don't have any glass in there, but, you know, you get the picture. I think I could probably do some more glass stuff. I think I could probably do some more plastic stuff. It's been a while since we've done any sort of, like, real plastic movements. But I'm not going to overdo it. 3 metal contracts and 2 sawdust contracts, I think, is absolutely fine on any day. And on this day, I think it will be marvelous too. There we go. Okay. How's that looking? That's looking very, very decent. I still have like another 5 pallets to come out of this. Oh, this just feels so good. I'm probably gonna hit reputation level 7 here. And I mean, forget the reputation level. I'm gonna hit cash level high. Whatever the heck that number is. Right, good. And I need 2 more, 1 more. Brilliant. Let's go and get the sawdust moved whilst we are waiting for the metal to just produce a little bit more. I can probably squeeze you back. Oh, you did not like that, video game. You did not like that at all. That's okay, though. That's fine. That's fine. Let's go and get this through here. Keep reversing. And thread the needle. Ooh. Nice. Good enough. I'll take it across to this area. We'll arrest our momentum strategically. There we go. And turn. And we'll be ready for the next unloading. Or loading or movement, whatever it is, in just a second. Good. Good. Sure, throw that in there. Doesn't matter. Yeah, give me another crate. Another pallet even. Fantastic. Good, 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 good. Good. Look at that. That's amazing. That's absolutely amazing. So that's another 60? 72? I guess? Metal? And we probably still got like... we've probably still got another 60 kilograms to come. That's another 3 pallets. That is another 3 flippin' pallets. I'm gonna get them lined up here. It's 9 o'clock. I kind of need to get this dealt with. You can go to bed and sleep to end the day. Yeah, but I don't want to go to bed and sleep to end the day. Oh, are you telling me that time stops at 9 o'clock? Oh, video game. Wow, okay. Well, that incentivizes working late, doesn't it? Well, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. No, what am I doing? I should be finishing off this pallet before I do the movement. There we go. That's better. Okay. The good news is, I think I can get away with just like, yeah, there we go. Just getting like roughly in the region of the pallet and then just clicking it. There we go. Cool. And then round, 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 round. And can I just get right up the center here? Perfect. So I need 54 plus 48. That's about 100. And then plus another 30. So I need probably one more order after this. Can I bump this crate out of the way? Not particularly. I need a larger storage area. To be fair, I should probably like organize it better, but that's okay. Right, let's just make sure that we're not going over capacity here. There we go. Lovely. Nice and quick. Little fill up. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. And I think that will be the last bit of metal. Last bit of metal. Less full metal pallet that I actually need. Full metal pallet. There we go. But I will take another pallet across here. And you know what? I'll take this annoying pallet, which has just been, well, sitting there empty for no reason. Well, not for no reason. I've clearly sold whatever, some plastic on it. Oh. Right. Well, this is kind of what I was worried about. Does make perfect sense. That's okay, though. That's okay. Right, let's not worry about moving those because we don't actually need to worry about moving those. Let's just get these orders shipped. So we're going to go contracts. We're going to go taken. We're going to go delivery. We're going to go delivery. We get up to level 6 with just 2 orders. New area. Amazing. Looks like it's also at the docks. A recycle container. Tier 2 machines. I'm interested in, dare I suggest, all of that. That will give me the opportunity to presumably refine into other items. So I need to go for delivery of this. I need to go for delivery of this. And I need to go for delivery of this. So not quite to level 7, but I got $2,500. I can close both of my loans off and still have plenty of cash left. Do I need to do that? I don't think I need to do that. I mean, if we go to the store, so tier 2 machines, these are tier 2 machines. So we can smelt glass. Ooh. Ooh, video game. That's very intriguing. So the recycle container. What does that do? What does that do? Huh. Should I buy it? I kind of want to. The warehouse robot? Yes, absolutely. I'm going to buy the crowbar. The carry more bag? You know, buy the recycle container. What does that do for us? What does that do for us? I'm not sure. Let's also buy the bigger garbage bag. You know what? Fine. It's going to be a day of you know, not crazy upgrades. Crushing machine, electronic. I probably want this as well, because it does improve the value. I did just get rid of a whole bunch of my electronics, but that's fine. Believe it or not, we still have more resource to go. Also, that factory robot would be absolutely cool as heck. I cannot believe that I got $3,500 over the course of a single day. That is remarkable. I am very chuffed with that. Oh boy. Well, we are a little bit low on the old cash today, but if there is another metal contract, I might just take it, to be honest. Metal mines, 36 press metal. I think we can do it. I think we can do it. Let's not do it quite yet, though. The first thing that we need to do is check out the scrap deals. What do we got? What's the most expensive? What's the thing that we want? Glass, paper. Glass and paper we can both do. 54 kilograms of waste. I basically want to try and... This one right here, 68 kilograms of waste. There we go. Let's drop it by a couple. So 150. Yep, amazing. Perfect. We'll sign that deal. Obviously, it leaves me very, very skint, but it does mean that I can at least get you started on one single location. Yep, one single location for now. Then I'm going to do some minor tidy up, which hopefully will not result in me being flung off the face of the planet. There we go. Perfect. That's exactly what I was kind of hoping for. Good. Good. Into here. Hold, reset position. Oh, perfect. That's what I should have done. That's what I should have done before. That's what I should have done before. Right. And then I think this will be enough metal. I mean, it's only 36 metal that we need. Was there not more metal sitting around? I can't remember if there was more metal sitting around, but whatever the case, it's going to be enough to get our contract sorted. Good. Good, and reset your position. Okay, I like that. I like that a lot more than maneuvering around, to be brutally honest. That's cool. Right. Bargain. Let's go. 20 bucks up. I mean, I don't think we can really ask for much more than that. You're kind of 3 days out. Yeah, please expedite the offer. Sign the deal. We got 103. Amazing. 40 reputation points. Brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Oh yeah, what do I do with the what do I do with this recycling container? Let's have a little look-see. So, build. Oh! People can come in here and put resources in? Is that what happens? So this is literally free money? Oh, I think this is free money. Please come on in. Have you got any bottles? Have you got any glasses? Anything, anything, anything. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Right, so organics, we still got loads of. Metal, we've not got much of. Glass, I will go and get a... I'll go and fill up with glass here. What are we doing for glass? We've got 24 kilograms. That's probably not going to be enough to complete any missions. You've got 27 in wood, and that might be something... No, we've already filled up with wood. 27 kilograms of plastic. Paper. Tell you what, we could probably do a paper thing. I'm just trying to get a little bit more money before I go. Maybe not, actually. Maybe not. Let's sign the rest. Let's sign the contracts and see if we can try and get out of here. I have bargain. Yep. I mean, I'll take them all. Oh, come on. 87. That's a good deal. It's a good deal. I'm taking the waste off your hands. Knew we'd find common ground. Sure. Such common ground that I wanted it. Hope you're not thinking of bargaining. I'm the chief bargainer. I'm happy to do it. I maybe should be driving a harder bargain. You know what? Maybe I should be going down to like 85. But I feel like if you go too far, then yeah, they just come back. They just come back at like some stupid price that is like $10 less than the asking price, and then you end up getting rinsed anyway, which is kind of not great. But you know what? Oh, look. Free money! Free money! Free money! That's amazing. It's amazing. Can I pick up resources here? I don't know how this works. But I'm delighted. I'm absolutely over the moon. That is phenomenal. That's really, really good. Okay, where do I want to go first? I probably want to just do them all sequentially. Just get them all done. I just want to say, though... So I've got a bigger bag now. I still have the same size truck. Not like it really matters, but... I can take up to 15 kilograms in a bag this time. I think that's fine, but the annoying thing is that I still occasionally need to pick up, like, things. Like, big things. But if there's only, like, 40... There's, like, 43 or, like, 53 kilograms of waste here, then I'll probably just manage to get away with, like, 3 bags. Oh, look at that. They're blue bags as well. We're recycling. Also, I do have a crowbar. So I'm hopeful that there might be a opportunity to crowbar something. Yes, this would be very, very nice. Anything else? No, that's a pickup. That's fine. Get out of here. Close, but no biscuit. It's fine. We've already done there. What about in here? Employees only? Wait. Employees only, but it's the bathroom? Employee only. That's actually missing an E, but that's okay. Forgivable. Forgivable. I did see like a cash register. Can't remember if I showed it, but there was a cash register in one of these places that I saw, and you could use a lockpick in order to get access to, well, what presumably would have been the cash or more scrap. Really? There's always something. Always another bit. Right. Bit more, bit more. Is that everything? I actually think that's probably everything, unless there's something in the pumps. There's usually not. Yeah, I don't think so. So I think as long as we get all of this loaded up, we'll probably have absolutely everything that we need. One more bag in. Beautiful. Box in. And then that in. What am I missing? Am I missing something obvious? I mean, that's a metal waste, organic waste. That's a lot of waste that I'm missing. Is there something around the back here that I'm supposed to get? Not usually, I will say. Usually it's fairly obviously located. That's a bit of metal right there. But the organic waste... I'm missing a pear or a plum or something. Ah! Annoying. Well, for the life of me, I just cannot find it. We're just going to have to leave this location without finding 100% of our organic waste. Very annoying, but not necessarily the end of the world. Okay, another gas station over here. That's fine. Going to be made nice and easy by the fact that I've got bigger bag capacity. Let's go and get this one. Nice little bit of lockpicking, apparently, around the corner. Oh. There we go. Okay, we can feel it out. Aha! And crowbar. Hold and fill the bar release when you hit the green area. Okay. Easy. 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 Nicely done. Okay, what do we get? A gold bar? A $200 gold bar? What? What? Well, that was good, wasn't it? Well, that pretty much just paid for... Well, that pretty much paid for the lock pick in one fell swoop. And it paid for a third of the crowbar. So, yeah, you could say that it was a good investment to buy this thing. You absolutely could say that. Also, it looks like there's another one right over here. And by another one, I don't know if that's... Where is it? There we go. Nice. I was going to say, I don't know if there's another chest, but certainly, if we were looking at this previously, the previous time that I had 2 lockpicks opportunities, there were 2 chest opportunities. Another gold bar. I just don't believe it. Amazing. $400 in gold bars in one single... Not even one single day, just like one single pickup. Holy cow, that's incredible. Plus all of the scrap value. Wow, that person who sold me the rights to salvage this site, they missed out. They missed out big time. Wow. Okay, well, you know what? Suddenly I don't think I mind so much about not finding any scrap behind lockpicked doors. Brilliant. Good. So where does that leave us? Need a little bit of metal waste. There's a few bits over here. Is that everything? It's darn close. It's darned close. To be fair, I've not really done a full pass of this area. It's going to be like a flippin' can somewhere. It's always like a little... It's right there. It's a bucket that was rolling away from me. Gosh darn. I can't believe it. Okay. There we go. Get you tidied up. We still have loads and loads of time. Well, both left in the day and also just in general. Let's get that opened. But wow, what a day. I don't really think there's going to be an opportunity to pick locks here, but if there is, I'll keep you up to date. Well, 3 full loads. This truck is bursting at the seams. My compatriot is already back and unloading his truck, so that's nice. That's looking good. Looks like you've also got larger pickup capacity, which I am quite happy about. This is looking so good. This is looking so good. We are very, very close to reputation level 7, which I am super excited to see. Is there anything that I want to do whilst I'm waiting for that to be unloaded? I mean, not really. I think we just kind of want to wait. I think we want to wait and see what the breakdown of all of this is going to be. Oh yeah, can I get this? Do I have to get this out? Is there any door? Ah, I see. Okay, 4 kilograms, 5 kilograms, 11, 6. So I don't need to do anything with that quite yet, but that's just literally pre-processed. I guess it makes perfect sense, right? If people have already, you know, decided they want to drop something off. What have you got? What have you got? What do you got? Is that paper? Plastic? It's paper. There we go. Throw it in there. And now we got 5 kilograms of it. I mean, it's literally just, it's free real estate. You know that meme? It's literally free real estate. That's perfect. Okay, yeah, let's keep on unloading here. This is taking quite a long time, but that's okay. Yep, that's good. No, I don't want you to sort waste. Don't worry. I will sort the waste. I'm determined to do it. I don't mind. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Keep it coming, keep it coming, keep it coming. This is looking amazing. This is looking so good. This is looking so good. Get on there, get on there, get on there. Right. Let me get sorting, and then I'll catch up with you after I have sorted all of this. I was sorting scrap for such a long time that it became dark, but 50 extra kilograms of comboed bonus scraps, that's not something that you can complain about. That is, I mean, that is really, really solid. Okay, so where does that leave us? Loads of organics, decent amount of metal, decent amount of glass, load of plastics, load of recyclable paper, load of wood. I think I want to take the plastics for now. I think hitting reputation level 7 is absolutely possible. Dare I say doable. That is, yeah, keep it coming, to be honest. can that, make it infinite, run it. Yep, just get that all sorted. That'll be good. Whilst we're waiting for all of that to come through, let's see if we can try and go and pick up a contract, ideally for plastics. Waiting. What's the deal here? 48? I mean, I think we can take a 48 and a 30, to be honest. That's 1 day left. Let's pump the price up to 300. It's maybe a little bit greedy, but you know what? Hey, we made it work. We made it work. And we'll also bargain with you. We'll maybe go up by 30, 40, whatever. 430. I mean, I'd much rather just sort of sign a deal than not sign a deal. I mean, I know it sounds stupid, but like even if it's at a lower price, I feel like I'm still happy to make it happen. You know, because you know, what can I say? I like the fact that we have to do some transformational stuff. I like the fact that we have to make this all work. There we go, and that's looking good. We can go pick you up in just a sec, but for now, let's go and check on... Did I not let metal continue to run? What was going on? Metal's not good enough. Plastic is running. That's fine. Let's go and do... Let's go and do metal. Let's go and do metal. There is no point... In fact, no, tell a lie. There is point doing metal. There we go. Just go infinitely. That's fine. There is point doing metal because the metal contracts were all finished yesterday. They're not finished today, though. They're not finished today. So, let's see. Can we get you... I think we can. There we go. Look at that. Automatically filling up the... There we go. The storage zone. That's what we like to see. Oh, yeah. I also need to remember that I do have those... recycling tubs out there, so they can give me a few extra resources. So that's got 30 on, that's got 48 on, and we've got another couple of kilograms of this stuff, so that's good. Metal we are working on. This is looking so good. This is looking so good. We got such a great little operation going here. We got such a great little operation. Amazing. Everything on here, and right up to the top. Fantastic, and apparently I've already got another pallet over here, which is just waiting to get all of the goodies required. Ah, perfect. 15, I think that should be enough to fulfill the contract. I smell a promotion. I really do smell a promotion. Okay, so that's the plastic all done. That's amazing. Let's go... I mean, I don't even need to get this all signed off yet. I can just wait a little bit. We can... all we need to do is move... I've approached this from the wrong angle, but I think I managed to save that. Excuse me. There we go. And can we... I don't think I can squeak out of there. Okay, maybe I do need to go and clear this. Maybe I do need to go and clear this contract so that I can free up a little bit of space. It's a... Yeah, go to bed and sleep. Yeah, I know. Okay, you know what? Reset. Reset, 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 reset. Then we escape. Then we go and finish this contract so that we can get taken delivery. Beautiful. That gets me 20 reputation points. I'm interested in the additional 20 reputation points as well. Do there. I think I can. I believe I can. Half the battle is just believing. And then can we thread the needle here? I need this. I need this robot. I need this robot that allows me to do moving the resources around, like an Amazon warehouse. That's what I really want. Right, reset, good. Metal, yeah, let's go and get another metal. That's pressed plastics, by the way. That is that deal completed. This is such a mess here. This is such a mess. But it's so great as well. It's so great. So great to see that we can actually produce all the resources at the appropriate level. Here we go. Okay, let's get this moved around. Let's get all of this metal stuff onto a new pallet. We'll get another metal. We'll get another metal contract in just a second. We have so much metal, man. We have so much metal. Let's get this right to the back. There we go. And let's check out our storage. We got 50 plastic in storage. How much metal? 91 metal. And that's just the metal that we've got in storage. That is flippin' remarkable. Oh, I can't wait until I get a little Amazon robot to move things around for me. That's going to be so darn good. It's going to be so darn good. I love it. I love it. Okay, let's go out here. Oops. Out here. There we go. And in the back. Right at the back corner there. Amazing. Okay, unload and reset. Escape. Is there anything else that I need to get done today? Oh yeah, I need to do a little... I don't have any more metal contracts. Okay, apparently that's fine. Let's go and get plastic solutions. We'll do delivery. Amazing, that gets me to level 7. Wowzers. Okay, we get another trash collector. We get a waste radar. That would be so useful. That would be so darn useful. That would be so useful. And I still have these level 2 buildings to get access to, don't I? Yeah, you know what, let's sleep it off. There's no real reason not to just immediately snooze, I think. Yeah, I mean, the day-night mechanic is fine. It doesn't really matter because I think my staff just work all night as long as I'm up, which I'm very happy with. Totally happy with that. Let's go and make a new hire. It's a good thing that we waited until... Oh. What's up? Oh, I don't have the money for a truck. That's okay. Let's do a contract with Metal Mines real quick. Ah, that's money. Holy cow, that's money. You know, okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. Bank loan, $2,000. Let's do this one. Slightly lower repayment. Fine. Bank loan, $2,000. Amazing. Great deal. Let's get another trash collector. We're going to pick up you, because you're slightly better. Your daily wage is a little bit higher, but that's okay. Although, actually, your daily wage is a little bit lower, and we usually have, like, quite low level, like, operations that need to be completed, so I'll just make that deal. 38 kilograms of waste. You know what? Just make the deal. Make the deal. It's fine. I really don't feel like I need to be negotiating every flippin' day. 126. You know what? That's fine. Just give it to me. I actually just do not care. So we need to send you, which you're the new one. Let's get you to do the gathering. You've got a 55 kilogram capacity. I guess we'll get you to go here. You've got a slightly larger capacity, and we'll get you to go there. And that means that I only have to do 1 today. Now, the bad news is that unfortunately, it's going to take the entire flippin' day for these chumps to get back. But that's okay. That's okay. That's something that we're completely fine with. Yeah, that's good. So, what was the other company that was opened? EcoBlend. Plastic boxes. See, this is where I want to start manufacturing stuff. And this is where I decided to take out a big old hunk of loan. A smelting machine for metal. I want to buy this. I really want to buy this, but I feel like I can't. A waste radar? I really would like a waste radar. Can I take out another loan? I'm at my maximum number of loans. You know what? Close out this loan. Close out this loan as well. You know what? Exit out and then come into the bank, and that will allow me to take out another bank loan. And that will allow me to take out another bank loan. We are fully leveraged. We are fully leveraged. Let's nab the smelting machine metal. Liquid fertilizer. 37,000? Smelting machine electronic. Oh, there's so much stuff here. There's so much stuff. So I think all the electronic stuff, I think that's new. I'm pretty sure that's the new stuff that is in the DLC that I'm currently playing. The e-waste DLC. I don't know if it's all new. A whole new production chain focused on e-waste recycling. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's all new. I'm pretty sure the electronic stuff is all the new stuff, which is very cool. Right, smelting machine metal. Let's do it. I want to pick that up. Place your machine end to end so that you can mass produce. It would be my great pleasure, video game, to produce machines end to end. Machine area, and that's exactly what I was hoping that I would have enough money to do. And that just gives me, I mean, so much ability to do stuff. Let's see if we can try and hold this. Let's put you... You know what? Actually, let's rotate you around so that we have you over here. It's going to be a little bit inconvenient to get to, but I think that'll absolutely work. Let's go and nab this. And, oh, yeah, we can tip the electronic recycling. Not the electronic recycling. What am I talking about? The metal recycling straight in to here. Okay, so this is going to give me... This is going to... It's going to work. Oh, I guess it doesn't clip together. It's just physics that's going to take the resources between them. Okay. Metal ingot. No, 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 no. I didn't need metal ingot. I needed the metal roller. I needed the metal... Oh, flippin' heck. I needed the metal roller. How do I get metal roll? Have I bought the wrong machine? Oh, don't tell me I bought the wrong flippin' machine. Don't tell me I bought the wrong machine. I don't think I can get it yet. Put it that way. Yeah, I don't think I can get it yet. Yeah, I don't think it's possible for me to get metal sheets. Ah, it's annoying. That's annoying. That's annoying. But at least now I can produce iron ingots, I suppose. That's a fun thing. Let's go and test it out, shall we? I've got a little bit of... little tiny bit of metal here. I suppose I could also, like, input all of these. Yeah, fine. Okay, get that in there. So that's already on infinite. That's fine. And then let's put you onto infinite as well. So you just run, and then inputs. Look at that. Works like an absolute charm. Works perfectly. Okay, how much are metal ingots going to be worth? I hope they're going to be worth more. I presume they're going to be worth more. They will be worth more. Right. Metal ingots. Yeah, look at that. They sell for 30 bucks as opposed to selling for 8. So we are immediate. I mean, well, they sell for 24, but we are immediately tripling the value. And it's just, I think it's just a 1-to-1 ratio, isn't it? No, it's 2 kilograms of pressed metal. So it's not quite as good of a deal, but that's okay. Right, can I... There we go. I can throw a few into the smelter. And honestly, I think that's exactly what I want to do. Yeah, so a bit of a bummer that we don't have... the roller. But... that's fine. Anyway, that's our first, like, tier 2 machine. How cool is that? That's pretty darn cool. I like that. I like that a lot. And we'll just get you into there. Cool. Nice. Loads of metal. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, wow. This is so cool. This is really, really good. I really enjoy the electronic stuff. This is, I think, a great addition to this game. Definitely vibing with it. We've not even reached full levels of proper automation yet. We've got a whole bunch of additional machines, which all make different things. A biogas digester. We can buy a truck. Okay, cool. The robot is a couple of levels away. And then we've also got upgrades, negotiation skills, introduction, robotics, reduce energy consumption of robots, the ability to carry even more, reduce wages of trash collector, get people to bring more waste. Abso-flippin-lutely. Oh, that's amazing. There's more licenses as well. Hybrid machine license, wood and diesel, wood and glass. I have no idea what this all means. There's more factory upgrades. We can get all of these different components upgraded over the course of time. Wow, it's just a brilliant, what a brilliant game. Yeah, check it out. Link down in the description below, ladies and gents. This is with the e-waste DLC, which is launching very, very soon, or has already launched at the time that you are watching this, depending on when that is. Yeah, good little game. Really great little automation game. Had an absolute whale of a time with Recycling Center Simulator. Anyway, folks, thank you ever so much for watching. I've been Orbital Potato. I'll catch you next time. Bye.